In the first lesson, you have seen some of the commands. Now we'll continue with GeoGebra Classic 5 today. We start with a polygon by mouse. So you'll see that this is the icon for polygon. We click on it and go on clicking points. Please note that if I want a pentagon, I will have 5 points A, B, C, D, E, and then I must tell computer to complete the pentagon by going back to point A. So please note that whatever may be the vertices, if there are 3 vertices, then go around and come back to the first one. Okay. So this is how you set up or draw a polygon. Okay. Now polygon may be input here by putting some points which are predefined. So let us say that I have some predefined points here. Then I go back here to the input line and then write here polygon. Now as soon as you write polygon, you'll see that here we have got point, 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 etc. So select this, and now I have points F, G, H and I. So I put that capital letters F, G, H and comma I. So you got this. Please note that here I am writing just 5 points, whereas while clicking you have to click one more point, that is the starting point. Okay. So this is the slight difference between drawing a polygon by mouse and drawing by input here in the input line. Okay. Now this is a preview, and when I enter, that polygon will be fixed. Okay. Now I delete all these because there would be jumble of things otherwise. So I am removing this, and we will go to a next thing. See, in GeoGebra you have a tool to get regular polygon drawn. Okay. Let's say I want a hexagon to be drawn. So you have tool here, click and say regular polygon. Now once you do that, what we are supposed to do is we click on 2 points, any 2 points. Okay. So let's say I click here at 2. I am putting it on x-axis. It's not necessary that it should be on the x-axis itself. Okay. Now it is asking me how many vertices you want. Now we have decided to plot a hexagon. So we put 6 and say OK. Right. Now once this is there, you'll see that any number of sides, that is right from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, any number of sides you can take and you can draw the regular polygon. Now, so far as the polygon is concerned, the sides here, they are going to be identical here. But supposing I have got another polygon, let's say a triangle, you see the sides need not be equal. Okay. So I am putting it like this. So I got these 3 sides. So sides are immediately available. What about the angles? Okay. So for that GeoGebra has provided a facility that you click on the icon of angle and then just come here and click inside the polygon. You'll see all three angles are shown. Okay. Now you can adjust these angles as you wish, the location of those. And then the properties of these angles are also, similar to what we have seen for the circle. You can change the color, you can change the size, you can give certain nomenclature, you can change the names. Okay. So for this also, you may just put it here and you'll see that all these are going to be identical because that's a regular polygon. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see the lines, for which again I remove these figures so that you have a clear space for watching the thing. Now so far as line is concerned, okay, so you see, select this line icon and then you may put any 2 points and you'll get a line. Okay. So you have different ways of getting this line. Number one is you have line passing through these 2 points. Okay. Now supposing I am interested in drawing a line parallel to x-axis. So it would have y to be constant. So what you are supposed to do is, let's say I just put y is equal to 2. You get a line at distance 2 throughout. That means parallel to y-axis at distance 2. Similarly, possible for you to draw a line which is parallel to x-axis. So you have maybe x is equal to y. Okay, so you got that line also. Now if you have, requirement is the inclined line, okay, then you see that, let's say that line is required at angle theta through the origin. Then the equation you know is y is equal to x tan theta. So you may put here y is equal to x tan theta, or just say x tan. See, you have to enter the angle. You may enter it either in radians or in degrees. Okay, so you may write this as, say, maybe pi by 4. Okay, pi by 4. So you'll get a line there, right? Or you can have this particular thing as x tan, I have to click here, x tan opening bracket, and here supposing I put this as 60, then this degree symbol is available here, which is to be put. Okay, so you get this 60 degrees. Okay, so this is how these lines are drawn. Okay, now further can go ahead and see how other things are done. So that possibly we'll do it in the next class.